Bits of gossip are circumventing that Kim Kardashian and her sister, Khloe's ex Tristan Thompson, are connecting, and Khloe is purportedly enraged at him for pursuing him. Wow, Tristan called me today. About he let me know that he is purchasing a house in secret slopes. Kim and Tristan were as of late seen celebrating together in Miami. And fans are currently getting down on camper spending time with an embarrassed romance sister in the most obviously terrible manner. Yet this isn't whenever Kim first was seen alone with Tristan. And it seems as though Khloe is beginning to think something. Kim, as of late, uncovered that Khloe would not converse with her after she figured out she celebrated with Tristan. So does this mean Kim is sincerely attempting to attach with Tristan? And is she truly inspired by him? Or is she simply doing it for exposure? We should crush this down. I've gotten spirit with him after a deceiving outrage, so I couldn't say whether Tristan is convinced, possibly by mistake. That gracious wow, oh, we should brave this. And in the long run, she'll get back with me. In all honesty, Kim Kardashian has started sentiment reports with. As a matter of fact, Tristan Thompson and fans are presently revealing proof that Kim was constantly intrigued. And yes, this might sound very much like one more insane gossip about Kim anyway. When you take a gander at all the proof, you truly need to ask why Kim is investing such a lot of time with Tristan. While Khloe isn't around, as you presumably realize, Khloe and Tristan had a hit-or-miss relationship for a really long time. And Tristan was engaged with a few duping outrages. Now, regardless of how you feel about Khloe, you need to concede that Tristan put her through a ton with his cheating and gaslighting. But Kim proceeded to openly uphold Tristan, and she has of late even begun spending time with him alone back in 2019, when Tristan was uncovered for kissing Kylie Jenner's previous BFF Jordyn Woods. Kim was so horrible to Jordyn that you would have thought she was the person who got undermined. Not long after the embarrassment broke, Kim shared a Snapchat video of her and her companion Malika chiming into Neva's tune, "Don't Play With My Man," while highlighting the camera. And afterward, during one episode of Staying Aware of the Kardashians, Kim was shown telling her mother and sisters, "They need to terrify Jordyn. You want to unnerve them anyway." Kim didn't save a similar energy for Tristan. And when the vehicle Jenners showed up on a family gathering unique with Andy Cohen in June 2021, Kim was the first to protect the family's choice to invite Tristan back into the family. Khloe was inquired as to whether she would be fine with Kylie being companions with Jordyn once more. And when Khloe began talking, Kim interfered with her to say she really wants to zero in on keeping Tristan locked down, since Kylie needs to cut a ton of organizations Jordyn to be her companion that depends on Kylie. Yet I know I will keep it genuine. Tristan has a child with Khloe, so Tristan will continuously be in our lives for sure, assuming a young lady was on the off chance that any other individual came in the circumstance. I wouldn't decide to need to invest all my additional time. And however, Kim guaranteed she was just contemplating what's best for Khloe and Tristan's children. Many fans thought it was unusual she was this put resources into ensuring Khloe doesn't totally remove Tristan from the family. When you truly consider it, in each scene where they figured out Tristan undermined Khloe, Kim appeared to be so blissful. Sure, she acts concerned, yet you can see she was partaking in each moment of it. There's a video of Tristan making out with a young lady the previous evening, generally going to pass on. And afterward, there were additionally many cases when Kim appeared to be really harmed that Tristan wasn't offering her consideration. Recollect that time Tristan obstructed him on Instagram. Well, Kim wouldn't quiet down about it, and a ton of fans took to virtual entertainment to say she appeared as though she got dismissed by him. He hindered me, what a __. Failure in a real sense, what a __. Failure, I'm calling her right now. I stand by he hindered me on Instagram. Like, how old are you? He's 27, just long-term olds, even skilled to impede. I don't actually have the foggiest idea how to obstruct somebody. Gracious, it's on the insane part is that Kim asserted at the time that she was unable to stand Tristan, and didn't have any desire to be any place around him. Yet when Khloé finished things with him for good, Kim began spending time with him in broad daylight back in January. Kim carried Tristan with her to North's ball game, and this was only weeks after Tristan was uncovered for undermining Khloé and irritating a kid with Marilee Nichols. And this is when fans began contemplating whether there was a going thing on among Kim and Tristan. One fan remarked at the time, "I think Tristan and Kim are added when Kim and Tristan were in New York, and they feasted together brief. She is so furious at him that she is welcoming him around to see Khloé. She needs to keep him close so they can make it happen, yet she additionally has control over Khloé." And someone else added, "Kim is laying down with Tristan. It's self-evident." And keeping in mind that a great many people would think this is simply too gross to possibly be genuine, remember that the Kardashian sisters were at that point uncovered in the past for sharing men. As a matter of fact, the game recently uncovered in a tune that he laid down with 3 of the Kardashian ladies. And he later conceded in a meeting with Wendy Williams that 2 of them were Khloé and Kim. "You got down with Khloé presently. Did you get down with Kourtney? No, Kim. It's Khloé, it's Kim. Have you laid down with the mother? No." Rick is likewise reputed to have connected with more than one Kardashian sister, and Kanye recently implied that Drake even accomplished something with Kris Jenner. You saying wore he down nation. __. Definitely child's mom, better believe it. That was hard applause. Laughter, we was confounded. You understand what I mean, so. And I put like Corey understand what it implies. Clearly, nothing is untouchable in this family. And right now, presumably, nobody would be excessively stunned assuming that Kim truly attached with Tristan. Following her trip with Tristan at North's b-ball game, Kim began going to Tristan's Lakers games alone, while Khloé was no place to be seen, and deciding by the photographs of Tristan that Kim was sharing on her IG stories from the game, it truly seemed as though she was playing with him big time. There was likewise a photograph of Tristan waving to Kim that Kim imparted to a message, "Gracious howdy Tristan." And afterwards she shared another snap showing Tristan grinning. And she composed, "Yes, go Lakers." However, when did Kim unexpectedly become such a major b-ball fan? And for what reason was she there to support Tristan all alone, when even Khloé was humiliated to be seen with him out in the open as of now? Yet that is not all. When Tristan commended his birthday in spring, Kim posted this kissy face selfie with a message, "Have the greatest day at any point." As of now, fans began saying there's no question Kim has eyes for Tristan, and they presumably currently attached in the past, as one fan on Reddit made sense of starting from whenever he first undermined the show, and she was behaving like she was so frantic by taking steps to cut him with her moronic hand signals. I realized she had eyes only for him. That is the reason she empowers Khloé to keep him around since. In such a case that Khloé really awakened and disposed of him, it would be odd for him to keep playing with him so straightforwardly. These two invest energy alone together. And you can persuade me they haven't yet. The most insane part is that it seems as though him is done attempting to conceal this, and she and Tristan were as of late seen celebrating together in Miami. While Khloé was home in LA, Kim and Tristan watched a soccer match together and were subsequently spotted leaving a club. However, it's muddled whether they remained in a similar inn. Yet it seems as though Khloé has at long last gotten on to what's going on here, in light of the fact that Kim later uncovered that when she attempted to FaceTime Khloé following her night out with Tristan, Khloé dismissed her call. Kim really posted a screen capture of the dismissed approach her IG stories, and composed, "She detests us fans are presently hauling him for investing energy with Tristan, since regardless of whether she's not truly keen on him, she clearly believes everybody should believe there's a going thing on between them." One fan said, "I've expressed it previously, and I'll say it again. Kim is the sort of young lady that gets off on feeling that your sweetheart finds her hot or more sweltering, even with her sisters." And someone else composed, "Kim's constantly really wanted him. He is 100 her sort, assuming Kim is the narc." I think she is thoroughly kissing up to Khloe while screwing her man, yet we should hear your considerations on this. Do you think Kim and Tristan are truly connecting? Or is Kim simply spending time with him for consideration? Let us in on in the remarks. And don't pass up this next video.